Schweinsteiger. And Vidic. And it's Ozil. Barzagli. Played for Mesut Ozil. Played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. And here's Bergkamp. Schweinsteiger! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Interesting ball. Bergkamp. And that has been clubbed away. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Schweinsteiger. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bergkamp. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the right. Oh, important interception. And he's forced to go back. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, he's not getting any further than that.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
we are.
You're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Barzagli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Loose pass, and they could be in. Lokomotiv Moscow can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Opts for safety. Mesut Ozil. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Robben. Back into the middle. It's Henry! And that has left him in a heap. And it's Ozil. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Abidal. And Alaba. And they can counter here. Floated up and over. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Schweinsteiger. Mesut Ozil. Looking for the runner. Schweinsteiger. Big chance! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Lokomotiv Moscow leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Here it comes. Played out wide. Bergkamp. Oh, it's Bergkamp. And it's Ozil. Schweinsteiger. And here's Schweinsteiger. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. He can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. Played in by towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Robin. Robin. Lokomotiv Moscow just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schweinsteiger. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ribéry. And that was very necessary. Ribéry. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mesut Ozil. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Schweinsteiger. It's a good spell of possession, this. Robin. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Henry, and that's aimed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Danger averted for now. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Robben. And here's Henry. Now it's Dani Alves. Look at the space here. Puts in a cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Juninho. And here's Ozil. And here's Bergkamp! And that's caused a worry or two. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looks for the finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Moved on forwards, and that has been cut short. Now it's Ronaldo. Overmars. Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Ronaldo, and it's Overmars. And here's Xavi. Now it's Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and
It's Maradona! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Luis Enrique. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Petit. That's a little off target. Forlan has it in a wide position. Overmars. And that is played back to front. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Xavi plays it short. Nice control. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's played forward. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Forlan. Now it's Toni Kroos. And the counter is on. Maradona, forwards and with intent. He's having a go! That carried quite a threat. Moved forward and quickly so. Goalkeeper's ball. Luis Enrique. Maradona. And here's Xavi. That's tidy. Xavi. It's Xavi! They've scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Forlan! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Forlan. Frimpong. Shifted upfield. Toni Kroos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Delivers across. Luis Enrique. No, that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mascherano. Now it's Overmars. Gently done. And it's Petit. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's gone. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lowe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. Frimpong. Petit. Defending of the desperate variety. Now the finish! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Toni Kroos. And here's Forlan. Bannon. Sends it forward. Maradona. Defenders on the back foot. Just eases him off the ball. Toni Kroos. Kaká. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A lot of space ahead of him. Overmars. And here's Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And now the breakaway. Kaká.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. And it's played forward. Shifted upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Enrique. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Luis Enrique. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw. Very nicely done. Picked out brilliantly. Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Koeman. So not long left in this now. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. And here's Ronaldo. And it's Maradona. Now it's Enrique.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Defenders on the back foot. Kaká. Over to the left. No, it's not getting there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Shifted upfield. Pirlo. Thuram. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the ball in. Ferdinand with the clearance. Pirlo's cross. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Balak. Leerdam.
Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his will.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Hamšík. Out to the right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball is over the line.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more.
Towering header! And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's neat. Gently done. Thuram. Willems attempts a clearance. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Owen made a good run there. But he's forced to go back. Roberto Baggio. Thuram. Willems. Modena have a free kick. Lovely feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Zico. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left. Roberto Baggio. Can he put it away? He's scored! The breakthrough strike! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Modena break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Passes short and sharp. Willems. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. And here's Owen. That has been cut short. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
And he'll shoot here. And that's been levered clear. Out for a throw. And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rummenigge.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And back out it comes. They get a throw in. Ballack. Very nicely done. Rummenigge. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zico is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Ballack. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pirlo threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Leerdam. Rummenigge carries the ball down the right. Moved on forwards. Now it's Thuram. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Defenders on the back foot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
It's run loose here. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hamsik. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. There's the cross. It's a decent-looking cross. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to dink it in. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very...
Has a go! Lacking in accuracy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the left flank. Modena finding their passes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Nedved. Back when it goes. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ballack. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Looking for the runner. Calmly anticipates, and the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through. Ashley Cole takes aim, up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Lampard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Rooney. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? Ibrahimovic. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lampard. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's neat. Hits one! Ashley Cole is there, and he can get that clear.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them?
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Shifted upfield. Lampard. Forwards and with intent. Carvajal. Bigo tries making a foray down the right. Done delicately. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Otamendi. Sends it forward. And it's Rooney. Over to the left. Rafael Varane. Araujo. And it's Neymar. Gently done. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cambiasso. And it's played forward. And here's Park Ji-sung. There's the hit! And it's a goal! with half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Araujo moved forward, and quickly so. Now it's Figo, looking for options for move. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Figo. Carvajal. Sends it forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Figo plays it short. And here's Figo. Oh, this is... And the finish! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Hearts go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Figo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, played right into his path. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Van Nistelrooy is the guilty party there. Rooney. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Van Nistelrooy brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Oh, super find. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Cross goes in there. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lampard. Just eases him off the ball. Van Nistelrooy gets away from his opponents. Varane attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Now it's De Jong. Figo. He's through. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Delivers. And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Figo with the short one. No, he's not getting his way this time. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared.
Hearts surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he was alert to it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Figo.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Puyol. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Out towards the flank. And it's Lampard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And time is up. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll pick Lucio. Solid, decisive at the back, and like a lot of Brazilian defenders, he has the flair and athleticism to venture forward whenever possible, and
can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Delivers the ball. Aguero is flagged offside. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Early ball out from the back. Aguero. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk. And here's Aguero. And it's Grenier. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Shifted upfield. He's got away. Now it's Aguero. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's played forward. Aguero. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here... Aguero! Decent enough try. Looking for options for movement. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's been levered clear. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Seedorf. Now it's Van Persie. Out to the left it goes. No, he's not getting any further than that. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's in here! There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Aguero. Back into the middle. And he's managed to get rid. Zidane. Lucas Vazquez. And a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Valverde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is good strength. Oh, that's well spotted.
João Cancelo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
We've won a throw in. And it's Seedorf. Spread neatly. brilliantly cut out. Played up towards the front line. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
João Cancelo closing in on goal. A real chance to break. Rodri. And it's lofted through here. Oh, bullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Zidane. Passes short and sharp. Interesting ball. And the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. It's a great ball. Vinicius Junior! Nice interception, well timed. Seedorf sends it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Seedorf. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets to show off his quick feet. And here's Grenier. And he's there to clear it. Zidane. Zidane. Chance! Hakimi gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. And Zidane! Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive.
Bullet! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Grenier. Vinicius Junior. Some really good ball movement. Played back in. Van Persie. So, what can they make of this? Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Van Persie! So close to drawing level.
Van Persie was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied it.
And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gently done. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Out for a throw. Time and again they are repelled.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Persie! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Van Persie. Oh, what a pass! He can get that clear. João Cancelo plays it short. Valverde, and here's Van Persie. Cross goes in there.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van Basten! Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Wijnaldum. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. Threads one in, dink through. Now it's Haaland. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Amiens breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Lorient can start a counter here. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. Amiens are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Koundé. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rivaldo. Played out towards the right wing. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Modric. Haaland. Oh, good ball.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rivaldo. Mondi sends it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sergio Ramos to Messi. And that has been cut short. Wijnaldum. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Rivaldo. And here's De Bruyne. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's there to get rid. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shevchenko. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Van Basten. And that's another good win of the ball. Modric. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Amiens leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Amiens going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Nice bit of trickery. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Sergio Ramos. And it's Modric. De Bruyne. And it's Rivaldo. Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Haaland. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Koundé. And it's Mondi. Shevchenko might just make this. Messi. Lucas does really well to win the ball there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's got away. Big chance! Defence has got rid of that. And he's in on goal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Rivaldo. Played with finesse. Oh, it's Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's Van Basten! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shevchenko. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Rivaldo. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponents. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rivaldo. Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Gets his pass away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
At the finishing line, very much in sight now. Amiel are looking odds on now to extend. Haaland! They've scored! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Amiel grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And the return pass. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. And he's gone. Tries a shot! De Bruyne goes short. De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. Hummels with a fine tackle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. He's through here. Hits one! Another big chance that gets away.
Amiel really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
De Bruyne with the short one. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Up towards the front line. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Marquisio moved forward and quickly so. He's got away. And Cruyff! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Campbell moved on forwards. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely feet. And it's Conte. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And he's had a hit. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ascoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Mateus. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Bebeto. He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Evra knocks it away. Look at the space here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquisio. And now the hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kasim Pasha can counter promptly here. Mateus. Might be danger here. Bebeto! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ascoli draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Cruyff. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's tried one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played out to the left flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Coloccini can get it clear. Great chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cruyff goes short. Spinazzola. And he's heaved it away. Kasim Pasha can start a counter here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Conte. And Mateus. Essien. Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Marquisio. Oh, can he get onto this? Lopez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Evra. Very nicely done. Hit into chance! No, not this time.
Ascoli, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Forwards and with intent. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cruyff. And it's Marquisio. Coloccini with the clearance. Marquisio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eder Militao. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Kasim Pasha don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gets his pass away. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Marquisio. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Coloccini is there and he can get that clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it again. Spinazzola. Kasim Pasha still chasing a one-goal deficit here. In comes the cross. Nice control. Crossed in once more. And he's in on... And Cruyff! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rijkaard gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No way he was going to let him past. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Marchisio. Mateus. Out to the right. Cruyff. Cruyff's cross. And here's Marchisio. And the shot's on here. Knocks it away. Spinazzola proves just a little bit too strong. Spinazzola. Lopez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lopez. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Campbell is there and he can get that clear. Gets a good foot in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through and he welcomes it in. Silva. For Essien. Shifted upfield. That is a brilliant interception. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Sends it forward. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Clearly not happy with that. Now the counter. Moved on forwards. Oh, played right into his path. And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Marchisio. Interesting ball. That's good play. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Spinazzola. No way through, so back it comes. That's tidy. Spinazzola. Now it's Bebeto. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So that's it. It is all over.